right, Dana, it wasn't too bad of a day to get out there and go shopping or maybe get your Christmas tree.
Yeah.
But tomorrow might be a different story, at least in terms of the temperature.
Exactly. You'll have to bundle up if you're going to go get your trees out, so I think Sunday is a better day for that. But overall, the weekend looks pretty good. But it's already starting to get cold. We've got one of our coldest air masses of the season upon us right now after a cold front moved through yesterday. And these are our current wind chills. So it's still a little breezy outside. The wind chill takes into account both temperature and the wind. Some of our wind chills up north in the negative. So it is very, very chilly out there. So if you are going to be outside, make sure you bundle up for tonight and tomorrow. Now, this is much, much colder than the air that we saw yesterday because that cold front went through last night. Thanksgiving was an unusually warm day, especially for the November that we've been having. But overall, it's much chillier now that that cold front went through. So here are our forecast low temperatures. This is for very early tomorrow morning. Some single digits up north, I think closer to the coast, a lot of us in the teens, but still an overall very cold night and much below average for this time of year. Now, overnight tonight, we're going to have clear skies, which allows our temperatures to drop so far overnight tonight, but high pressure is going to be in control. So as we get into the day on Saturday, it's going to be very sunny out, but I think a lot of us are really going to struggle to get out of freezing. Most of us will be below the freezing mark almost all day, if not all day, but we do have the sunshine, so got a little bit of a trade-off there. As we get into Sunday, though, we're going to start off the day with some cloud cover, which is actually going to save some of our temperatures a bit. We'll get some sunshine in the afternoon before we get more clouds moving in later in the day. So overall, Sunday, a bit of a cloudier day, but warmer than Saturday. And then there's this system that we're watching that's going to impact us for Monday. Now, it's going to be pretty warm on Monday. A lot of us getting into the upper 40s. I could even see some lower 50s, excuse me, in the southern coast. So this is mainly going to be a rain system for a lot of us. Could see some heavy rain, and we're also going to have some gusty winds with this system as well, especially along the coast. We will see some snow showers and some heavier snow up in the northern mountains, but like I said, for most of us, this is mainly going to be a rain system. And once it moves out of our area, it's going to leave us with a lot colder weather, and the breeze is going to hang around too. So for the amount of rainfall that we're looking at for this system on Monday, I would say an inch of rain is about a good benchmark for most of us, especially closest to the coast. And then where we're going to see some of those snow showers, could see a couple of inches of snow in the northern mountains, mainly close to the Canadian border. So for our marine forecast, those gusty winds are sticking around, so we've got that small craft advisory, and that's going to be in effect until Saturday morning. So for our 7-day forecast, I think Sunday and Saturday, both good days, nice and sunny for this weekend. Saturday, though, really going to be cold out there. Sunday, a little bit warmer. The next system that we're watching, like I mentioned, is going to be a mainly rain system for us on Monday. And then the rest of the week looks pretty much like smooth sailing. We're just going to have that breeze on Tuesday, and then we'll slowly get a little bit warmer as we go throughout the week, Zach.
All right, Dana, sounds good. Thanks.